music videos in the country. On this, the last week of October. Please keep it going for my good friends in the band Sugar Ray.
Hey, hey.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I'm in his single, I'm sorry. What's up, guys? It's good to have you here.
Carson, good to see you, dude.
Yeah. And we know that the band is Sugar Ray. I like the commercial that's running.
Right,
So
right.
everybody comes up to Mark McGrath like, hey, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray.
It's true to life commercial, man. The real thing.
Absolutely.
I wasn't even a scene. They just ran
Hey,
it
Sugar Ray, will you sign this?
Right, right. So, I mean, hey, call me what you will. Just don't call me late for dinner type thing.
Right, I hear you. Good to have all of you guys here at TRL.
Good to be here, Carson.
Tonight, world premiering Falls Apart. We're going to talk a little bit about the making of the video, which you guys can see tonight.
God bless.
Maybe we can get that video on our little show. So,
We're trying to get it on the show.
It's been a little while.
It's just 1 week. We get no love in TRL.
How many bribes do you got to pay out? Jeez.
I see these guys, I don't know where we were in the Bahamas this summer.
Yeah.
And it was just like, man, what's it going to take to get a Sugar Ray song on this program?
We got to be better dancers, I guess. We're working on it.
All right. Speaking of dancing, you know this Mambo No. 5 song, Lou Bega?
Any song that's #1 in 34 countries is cool to me. You know what I mean?
It's just too catchy to not like. You know
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's one of those guilty pleasures.
Absolutely.
We need to get to it. It's on our show. Hey, Lou's on the show.
All right.
Yeah.
Mambo No. 5.
Yeah.
At number 8, here's Lou Bega more with Sugar Ray. Right after this. Mambo No. 5. I'm just waiting for that video to actually get to number 5.
There you go.
Those are the retarded moments that go on in my head that I can't wait for. Let's talk about Falls Apart. Homicide, this is a little bit different sound from Someday. Why the sudden change for this particular single for Sugar Ray?
Well, we knew Every Morning was going to be a single. We knew Someday was going to be a song for the summer. And Falls Apart actually is one of everybody's favorite songs on the album. So we just figured we'd do a video for it. It's a little more aggressive. It's a little bit, it's a little bit more, it represents us live, actually. We're a little harder live. A lot of old songs off the first album get played live. So that's really how we come live, you know what I mean? Done.
Is that what you say when you're done now?
Yeah.
Word.
Closing.
Done language.
Rodney, we should talk about Austin the dog.
Austin's made his triumphant comeback for this
How many
video.
videos has Austin been in?
About 4 altogether.
Except the last
This is his 5th one. This is his 5th one. He wasn't in Someday because his schedule was real packed. We couldn't fit him in, and he doesn't like to fly, and that was done in Miami. So he managed to put a little bit of time aside for this
Madonna,
one.
this dog.
Is it real?
Yeah.
His agent was pulling a stunt when let the dog
So
fly
yeah,
to
we're happy to
Miami.
have him back in.
And Mark, we're going to see the making of the video for Falls Apart. How was it having the MTV crew around while you're making the video? Does that suck?
It's yeah, you're going there and you're taking a leak, and you're like, oh, cool. And you're like, oh my God, and they're right there. But no, it's cool because I think it's a great concept, because people ask all the time, what's making a video like? How's it making a video? How is the director like? So you get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, and it's like a sort of a mini behind the music,
Yeah.
And it's really cool. I think it's a lot of fun. You get to see how tedious they actually are. So it's cool. And David Myers is a genius, and it was a pleasure making it. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's not as funny as the Blink one though.
Right.
I'll tell you, that one was hilarious. So
Actually, we haven't even seen it yet, so we don't know what's going to happen.
You'll see it tonight.
You'll see it tonight on MTV, but we grabbed a little clip of it to show everybody here. So
See how
we
you
have
wanna
that
do?
kind of pull here. Check out a clip of Falls Apart from Sugar Ray.
Cool
Watch
out,
this.
cool out.
Just a sneak peek, 10:30 tonight. You can see making the video for Falls Apart. We saw 20 seconds of it. I saw chicks and liquor.
That's
20
us.
seconds of it. Let's get right to number 7, though. We got to get to. Speaking of chicks and liquor, here's Kid Rock's Cowboy.
my man. What's
Solo
up?
request live. 7 with Cowboy, hanging out with Sugar Ray. Kim's in the audience, guys. Has a question for you, right over here, I believe.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing,
What's
Ken?
up?
Hello.
I have a question. When you're on the road, do you guys fight? And if you do, how do you solve your problems?
Any good marriage, there's always going to be a couple of
Yes, we're
tips.
perpetually fighting.
You see, there's a relationship with 5 guys here with no sex involved. So imagine how tough that is.
Oh yeah, sure, that's the case.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes we get really drunk, but no, it's rough, and there's a lot of fighting, and we've been together for like 10 years, so we know where to go away or when to come back, when to make amends. But I mean, you have to let off steam. You're in a tube of like a bus, and you're on top of each other all the time, so you have to learn to get along really quick. That's why the road isn't for everybody, and that's why I'm going to therapy.
Thanks.
See you there.
Thank you, Kim. Kim's like, I just wanted like a yes or no answer. I didn't.
Right.
I heard that you guys did a track with Run DMC. We were just talking
Yes.
about
Yeah,
momentarily.
that
That is
was really
awesome.
good. Yeah, it was just like a pleasure. I mean, it was like, you grow up listen to Run
Oh
DMC
my
your whole
God,
life.
yeah.
Anybody, all of us, you know, and they're everything you dreamed of. They're every bit of who you thought they were when you were growing
Nice
up.
guys.
Nice guys,
Coolest
talented.
guys ever.
Run had tons of stories, you know. We went down there, we laid down some riffs and some vocals over some drum beats, and it just came out really hot. So
And that's going to be on their
it's
album.
gonna be on their album.
Yes.
Crown Royale, I
Crown
think.
Royale.
Be
So
hot.
what about you guys? You gonna start writing soon for a new record? And if the last one, 1459, I think we've proven that theory wrong.
Right.
The hardest thing's gonna be probably a title for this next record.
That too, and writing some songs as well. But you know, I guess the toughest thing about being here is staying here. And so hopefully, knock on whatever these Phillips things are made of, that we'll be around. You know, next October we want to release a record and get some another record out in the store. So we'll see, man. We've been blessed with 1459. Hopefully we can maintain. You know, that's
good.
But right now we're gonna take a month off. It's been a real tumultuous, radical, fun year, and we're gonna take some time off and then come back hard.
Good. Well, you guys are good people, and always good to have you here.
Thank you,
I'd love to
Carson.
see you every day. So when you guys are watching Falls Apart tonight, be sure and check it out, and I'll let you know how you can vote on that video.
It's number 10 for like a week, and we'll be out.
Come on,
That's all we
call
need.
in.
Sugar Ray. We'll be right back.
Thanks a lot, you guys. Thank you.
With the rest of the top 10. Check out how that top 3 is working. Dave Holmes is still over at Virgin. But coming up next, they have a new record in stores today.